What up, YouTube? It's your boy AyeQ. Listen, before we get into the video, let me just say thanks to all the new subscribers. Welcome to the STC fam. We are on the road to 100K subscribers right now. So if you guys appreciate the content, show some love right now and like and subscribe. Go ahead and do so right now. All right, let's get into the video.
It is so much harder to love a real one than it is to be in relationship with a fraud.
Say that again for the people in the back.
It is so much harder to be in relationship with a real one than it is to be with a fraud. It's just hard.
It's a reality, bro. If you hear a woman say it's hard to love a real one, it's just not in her. She don't deserve a real one. She's not used to dealing with a real one. So for her, it's hard because now she gotta be somebody that she's not. And if she's comfortable being with a fraud, if that's easy for her, that's her level. To be with a real one, you have to change within. You gotta be disciplined. And everybody's not built like that. But the problem is, a lot of women want what they don't deserve. Most women want what they can't have. It's like everybody wants to be rich, but there's only a few willing to put in the work to be rich. And when you're putting in the work to gain something that you want, it's not really hard because you understand it's part of the journey. So when you hear a woman say, it's hard being with a good man and it's just not in her. And the worst thing you could do is try to save a woman like that, bro, because you're just wasting your time. You have to deal with people who are vibrating on your level. If a person is not vibrating high and you're vibrating high, dog, don't stoop down to try to save them. Don't even entertain that person. I'm just keeping it real. The problem is people want what they can't have. Everybody is not disciplined. Some people love to take shortcuts in life. Some people love to take the easy way out. When you're not disciplined mentally, you can't just turn on a discipline switch tomorrow and think, okay, this guy got his stuff together. I mean, this is the type of guy that I want. I mean, I ain't really got my shit together. I'm just an average chick, but I want him. So let me put myself around him. And then you get with a man like that, and then you realize, like, damn, it's tough being with a guy like this because it's just not for you. And that's just the bottom line. That's the reality of life. You attract who you are.
All right, y'all, we got another loyalty test. Let's get straight to it. All right, so bro hit me and said, bro, are you still doing a loyalty test? I know you've been doing a soft guy everything. I need one bad. Every time I try to check her phone, she acts funny. I'll pay you for your time. I said, yeah, for sure. I got you. Here my Cash App, and he sent $195. He's not playing. He ain't playing no games. Let's get to it, though. He also said, I think she might fold, but I'm prepared for the worst. So I'll go over to her page. I like 2 or 3 pictures, and I followed her. She followed me right back ASAP. Like, it's probably like 5 minutes later. And she liked one of my pictures back as well. So that's red flag number 1. All right, so I kept the DM very simple because she showed love back already. She liked the picture and followed me back, so she knows what time it is. So all I said was, what's up, love? She responds and says, hey. I go in and say, all right, let's cut the small talk. You single? Because I need that. She says, I might be, LOL, and need what? I respond and say, you. She says, okay, how old are you? Mind you, this is a fail in my book. I know I'm not going if I see my girl or somebody that I'm dealing with doing this. She said, okay, how old are you? I say, I'm 22, you? She responds and says, I'm 24, you a whole baby. I respond and say, LMAO, girl, I turned 23 in 2 months. You better tighten up. She says, you look way older than 22. It's no way. You look super grown. I said, it's because I am. She says, you look like it for sure. I don't really talk to younger guys, to be honest, but I can make an exception. Bro, this is a fail, bro. So I go back to my own question and ask her, like, you never answer my question, though. LMAO, are you single? He responds and says, boy, I'm single. And I sent her a picture of my camera and I say, I got you.
Come on, bro. You gotta pay attention to the signs, fam. If you're trying to check your girl's phone and she's acting funny, you don't need to do a loyalty test, fam. The answer is right in front of your face. And this is why I tell you dudes all the time, fam. Pay attention to your girl actions, bro. If your girl gotta hide her phone and she gotta move sneaky, why you think she's doing that? Just for fun? Come on, bro. And then make it even worse. Paying $195 for a loyalty test to see if your girl's loyal, just to find out that she is not loyal, is the most simp sucker shit a man could do, bro. It's like, come on, fellas. We gotta do better than this, man. Some of y'all dudes just be having a hard time believing you with a bird. It is what it is, fam. The signs are always there. The worst thing a man could do is ignore the signs. And what's even crazy, I think he's gonna stay with this chick. Just off the simple fact that he tried to go through her phone, she started acting funny, then he took it a notch further and paid for a loyalty test. This is the man who is not leaving this chick because he know the type of chick she is, bro, and he's trying to save her. Fellas, some women just can't be saved. And as a man, you gotta know when to walk away, bro. You have to know when it's time to walk away. Fellas, be wise out here, man. This is sad.
I just want to know why your pictures ain't the same.
I
like
look
you,
exactly the same how I did.
Where?
Pictures.
Where, Mama? You
Please, I done dealt with better than you and way better cars. Like, look at
yeah, that all sounds nice, but I
riding a
thought
rack
you a
GMC,
model.
like-
A model was like under a certain.
where did you see anything saying something about a model?
Have
I
no
don't
gray
look
hairs.
Like
you,
okay,
you.
Ian.
I'm just saying, we ain't. I ain't with going to no bistro. We could go to McDonald's or something. Like I ain't.
You must be a McDonald's.
I mean, you must be
Oh,
out
you
your
must
mind
be a
having me
broke-
far from broke, baby girl.
You
but
talking about McDonald's? Only a pro deal.
I mean, I feel like you worth McDonald's. You know what I mean? You. If you look at your, if you
Just
put
be
yourself.
honest that that's all you can afford, my guy.
No, listen. If
You
you
can't
put,
afford nothing but McDonald's. Oh, what you could afford? A 4-piece?
if you put yourself
Oh,
side
yeah,
to
we go
side,
get chicken nuggets. I'll feed them to you.
if you put yourself side to side with your own picture,
I look exactly the same.
your picture do not look like that.
Look
Mama.
exactly the
I'm
same.
sorry. Like you got me ready
Something
to.
must be wrong.
So can I post your picture and take a picture of you right now and post that, and so I can show you how your pictures don't look like you, sweetheart?
Go ahead. I look the same.
Listen, at the end of the day, you want McDonald's or not? Because I had a whole date planned
where
for.
we agreed to. What
Listen,
you planned
only,
on,
only,
or we ain't going.
sweetheart, only woman on a certain level that I did.
I ain't even on a level. Look at this car, you nerdy.
But
talking.
you in my dirty car, ma. I can't
Right,
take
you
you.
this dirty.
You
got
didn't tell me
roses
no-
in your car?
And you didn't tell me you look like a whole
I
nother
don't even
person.
think this your car,
No, that
like-
mom's actually.
Oh, nah.
That
Oh,
rose
yeah,
is from
so
my
you
mom's
don't even
actually.
have
Yeah,
your
she,
mother?
my mother left it in here, but that's neither here nor there, sweetheart.
That don't make
Like
sense.
you playing mixed match. You playing. Yeah, but I look like myself in the picture.
No,
You don't.
You really don't. No.
I look
at
just
it.
like
what
me.
happened to the hair? You
You
had
would-
hair.
Yeah.
Where the hair
Yeah, I
go?
can't believe this, yo. You
I
care
was
about
not
that.
photos. Wait a minute. I know I look exactly like my photos
Mama.
because I'm me.
Mama, listen, man.
I took the photos of myself.
Yo, I mean, I'm happy that you got confidence in yourself as a woman.
Yeah,
You
full
know, but I
confidence.
shouldn't go around giving people false hope and false.
You was a false.
What would you want?
McDonald's.
I mean,
You
that
can't
wasn't
afford
the
it.
Ford, ma. I can show
You
you
can't
$5,000
afford
cash money
You
right
can't
now,
afford
but
it.
I'm not going to
Listen
do
to me,
that.
You can't afford it.
No,
can't
you know what I can't
me,
afford?
rather.
I guess I can't afford you.
No,
I
guess
can't
you
afford
can't
for
either.
a woman to sit there and make you, you know, think one thing and then you come to the car. You looking like night. Now you look like day. Or should I say vice versa? You look like day, now you look like night.
me.
I'm not trying to be disrespectful to you. It's all respect, but I'm just saying, sweetheart, the type of woman I deal with and the level of woman that I'm on, like I said, I deal with models. You know what I'm saying? That got contracts, like that get money. Sweetheart.
Oh, women for their money.
Here we go. Listen, I'm not trying to argue with you, love. Like, I came all the way over.
It's no argument.
Town.
Go where we said we was originally
And where we either
going.
gonna go is which you like a number one, number two? I'm not going. I'm not taking you to the bistro. I'm not.
Funny.
I feel as a man, I should not have to spend my money. I don't know how else to tell you it. I feel like you catfish me. I feel like you do not look nothing the way you showed me you looked on your picture.
I look exactly like my photos, and if you have a problem
No,
with the
you
way I
don't.
look,
When you came out,
then I
your
suggest
door,
you
sweetheart.
go look in the mirror
Sweetheart, when you came out your door, I
to
thought
see
you
how
was
you
coming.
look, brother.
I thought the real you was coming behind you when you came out your door. I did not think that was you, love. I expected for this. I'm just gonna have to ask you to maybe please step out of my car because I'm not doing this.
Okay,
I'm not.
Brokey.
or McDonald's, whatever you
Okay,
want.
Brokey, no, I'm good.
I'll be brokey, but I bet you I'll go get my IG
I can
model.
have it ordered and brought to me.
Man, you a catfish, man. At the end of the day, shorty, you should just be
I'm a
real
catfish.
and
Okay.
not make people believe one thing or another. I could have accepted you for you had you been real, but you don't look nothing the way
I
your
look
picture look.
exactly like my photos. Something's wrong with your vision.
No, it's not. I actually got 20/20 vision. I don't wear glasses nor contacts, sweetie.
I can't tell.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you, but you know, it basically it is what it is, man. Listen, like.
Yeah, I guess it is what it is.
Hey, listen, Ma. I'm gonna need you to get out. Like, catfish me. I'll go eat beef show by myself. I'd rather have an imaginary joint
It's
than
cool.
be catfish, man.
I get it. You can only afford McDonald's.
Call it what you want.
See, that's why me personally, fam, I gotta meet a chick in person, fam. I'm not with this online dating app thing that people be doing, because the average chick on these dating apps and on social media don't look like her pics, bro. You gotta understand, when a person posts a pic on social media, fam, they are posting their best pose in their best outfit that is also filtered to look desirable. So if you're gonna be meeting chicks online, the best thing to do, bro, is FaceTime her before you meet her, or else you are going to run into a catfish. And nothing is worse than a catfish, bro. Me personally, fam, I wouldn't even have this long drawn out conversation with her. It's like, yo, no disrespect, you don't look the way I thought you looked. Please get out my car and and have a good day. That's how I would handle a situation like this. I wouldn't waste my time going back and forth with a woman like this, bro. Fellas, the best way to meet women is in person, bro. Most of the chicks on these dating apps and all that are not that appealing, fam. And the reason why they are on these apps is because they don't get a lot of attention in person. And they know that most of the men on these apps are thirsty, because dudes are on these apps strictly to try to smash something. So women love attention. So when a chick is not that appealing in person, she will love the app, because all she got to do is put up a bunch of fake pics on the apps that don't look like her, and she's going to get attention. And if she play her cards right, she might even get a date. Because some men wouldn't even check her about the fact that, yo, shorty, you catfish me. Some men will just go with the flow, especially if a man is super thirsty. So fellas, the best way to meet these women is in person. Whenever you meet a chick online, there's a good chance, there's a very high chance that she's gonna catfish you. The chances of you meeting a chick in person that look like her pics is extremely slim to none, bro. I'm just keeping it real. So fellas, make sure you FaceTime a chick first if you're gonna meet her on a dating app, all right? If you haven't yet, go get you some of that merch. You all already know, don't feed the birds. That's what it is. We don't feed the birds over here. So if you rock with your boy, go get you some of that good merch.